Jay Watson. The beat. OJ Watts, you go crazy. Ooh, Jay Watts on the beat.
What up, though? It's 10:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the time of times, and you're watching Real Underground, baby. Yo, I'm so fucking psyched right now to introduce to you the co-host of the show, the new co-host of co-hosts, okay? You seen him on the show last week. I think we did a show even the week before that. He loves doing the show, and I'm so psyched to have him. He's a big contributing asset to Real Underground, baby, and Studio 17 as a whole. What up, Jeremiah?
What up, though? The co-host in this bitch, representing the 810 to the 231, coming at you, son. Very excited for tonight's show. We got a special artist tonight who just doesn't do music. He also owns a record company, Placenta Recordings. Does stuff for a lot of artists. We're going to feature a lot of those artists tonight. I'm real excited. Let's bring him on to the show. Jay Watson.
What up, y'all? What up, though?
What up, though? We out here.
We out here.
Yo, I gotta tell you something right out of the gate, man. That fucking track that we just played hit hard because it made me feel like I was snorting ecstasy while high on mushrooms.
That's what I'm going for, that like deconstructed trap club fucking shit, you know, like fucking, but fucking it all up, man. I'm all 5 different fucking drugs and shit, fucking trying to get out the club.
Definitely, man. Yeah, psychedelic experimental music.
That's what I fuck with. That's shit that I'm one of the things that I'm into making, yeah, for sure.
You're also in a group, what, dental work?
Yeah, dental work is my group. Experimental noise, theatrics, fucking a lot of different sounds coming through there, like for anything from noise to gore rap, fucking crazy vocals to crazy keyboards and fucking whatever we want, breaking glass over fucking each other's heads and shit, and recording
Yeah,
sounds
definitely.
of that, you know, fucking shit like that. So yeah,
Definitely. I've seen you guys use some crazy stuff looking at some of your video. I mean, just different kinds of things you wouldn't expect for instruments.
right, unconventional as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
definitely.
we come up with some wild shit. We just have fun with it, you know. Like it's we try to do something different every time, you know. Like, but we have some recurring rituals and shit, and I don't know. It's a whole different experience, man. Like we had a lot of fun with it, all the touring and shit. I hope that after this COVID shit, we can get back to it. Seriously.
Definitely. One thing that I think is cool, you guys, your group Dental Work got to do some, did a CD with the late Daisy Berkowitz.
Yeah. R.I.P. Scott. You know.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys don't know who that is, one of the co-founders of Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Children. I mean, that's awesome. How did that come about?
You know, we became pen pals through email. I hit him up as a fan, you know, years ago, and it just eventually led to, after lots of talks about like Cropsy and different weird serial killers and shit he was into. You know, we decided to do this collaboration thing. You know, so we worked on it for a while. I got some pieces of his stuff and incorporated it with things that we put together, and you know, unfortunately he passed, but the album is out. It's out on CD, tape, vinyl. We're donating. Oh, you got the shit right there.
Yeah, I don't got good lighting, sorry.
Yeah. So that's the
Yeah,
CD version.
definitely.
So, but yeah, you can hear it. You can download it. You know, it's going to a good cause. Check the link. You can read about it at the Placenta Bandcamp. You know, so yeah. R.I.P. Scott Patesky,
Definitely,
Daisy
man.
Berkowitz.
Hell yeah, that's a huge inspiration of my teen years, man.
Me
I
too.
loved Marilyn Manson.
Oh, me too, man. It got me through some shit for sure.
Oh yeah. Uh, a lot of other artists you work with. Speaking of Placenta Recordings, you guys have what 650 releases out on. I mean, what 400 of them releases people can get right now on Placenta Recordings at Bandcamp.
Right. Yeah, there's 400 out of the 650 that you can get, like, download, stream, you know, get ordered. Some A lot of it's sold out, but
Yeah. And
a lot
some of it's free.
yeah, a lot of it's free. You can just go on there and name your price, put
Yeah.
zero. You know, you fucking can download it for free, or you can just listen to it or whatever. Yeah, that's the link there. But yeah, you just click on them. But you know, there's a tab at the top. You can click merch, and you know, you can get T-shirts and hoodies and all kinds of different stuff. You know, box sets and all the different vinyl releases, cassettes. We do a lot of tapes, CDs, CDRs. You know, we do a lot of different kinds of music, from you know noise to rap to metal, punk, uh, cyber grind, gore noise, vaporwave, black metal, uh, video game music, horror movie soundtrack, bootlegs, fucking you know just all kinds of shit for real.
Everything, man.
A lot of
That's
shit.
awesome. What was a big inspiration in you making music in life?
I would definitely have to like musically.
Yeah, you as an artist.
Do you remember what is like? I want to make music too.
Yeah, I would definitely say Isham and ICP for sure. You know, like, and then a lot of the stuff that followed shortly after that I discovered, like House of Crazy, Simpkin Heights, you know,
La Chupa.
Project Born Dice, fucking shit like that. You know, the people that were from my state that were making the shit on their own, like Esham putting out their own shit, ICP putting out their own shit, getting into all the record stores in Michigan. I remember, you know, getting Esham and ICP CDs at the local fucking stores in Traverse City, you know, back
New
in
Moon
the 90s.
Records.
What's that?
New Moon Records.
New Moon Records downtown, you know, I missed
That was my spot,
shit.
dude.
That was the shit. Had all the blacklight posters. Yeah.
Yeah, man. They had a lot of ICP shit in there, actually.
I know. And Disc Jockey at the mall, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and they even
I
had
missed
ICP.
Disc Jockey.
Yeah, they even had ICP and Esham CDs at the Community Drug in Benzonia, Michigan. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
Mid '90s. You know,
We did too at the local Mesic pharmacy.
Right. So they were getting
Full
their shit
Moon?
out there, and they were like making their
New
own
Moon.
beats.
It's closed down now.
Yeah, you know, all that shit. Yeah, Community Drug, something else now too, but. You know, but yeah, you know, that's what inspired me to want to make music. Is just like these are my heroes from the state that I live in, grew up in, and fucking they're doing their shit. So that's what inspired me for real. And also, to be honest, the local hardcore Michigan hardcore scene, the hardcore punk scene. I was going to shows like
It was
that all
big
the
in
time.
Traverse City.
Right, yeah. So it was like the only outlet for like extreme music kind of shit. Like, so seeing a lot of how that was done and the DIY aesthetic ethics that the punk kids did and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember going to
also,
some crazy punk shows at Union Street and
yeah,
JR's Warehouse and
right on, yeah. Fucking
just some cool places, man. It's cool
yeah,
that we grew
all
up in the same
American
area.
Legion halls, but you know, so that shit, and then also like I was going to raves and shit and getting into that shit, so I was seeing how like the rave promoters did their shit, so I kind of had and also like hippie festival shit. To be honest with you, like I was going to all that shit like Bliss Fest and Dune Grass and all that, and like
A lot of hippie festivals.
right. So I got a mix of all that shit, you know, like that's how I fucking got inspired to really like put together my whole operation, I guess, you know. So it's a lot of different factors.
That's awesome. I want to get into another track here so people can hear. We're going to be coming up with another Michigan artist from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Minneside. Anyway, can you explain that story, how you got to work with that artist?
Yeah, totally. I was doing a tape for Bad Mind, which I'm sure y'all know Bad Mind. Fucking
Definitely.
Beats for about every one of your favorite artists. Like, fucking, yeah. But anyway.
Hundreds of beats for Alazula Lou, for fucking a lot of horror underground artists. Razakel. Right. Bad Mind's one of my favorite producers.
Yeah, Keith is a shit. Shout out to Keith. You know, but
oh yeah, Keith's a good dude.
Yeah, so you know, I was doing this tape for Bad Mind, and Menacai got in touch with me, and he was like, "Look, I'm trying to do this tape. I got this concept. It's gonna be fucking something completely different. Like it's gonna have, you know, complete instructions of how to commit a murder and get away with it in the track listing." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fucking insane, man. Like, let's do it." And then he drops the bomb on me that it's got Esham, the Dayton family, Simkin Heights. You know, I'm like, fucking what? Like, so, you know, I pressed that shit up and did 100 copies. And I sent Menacide 50 copies. That was the deal. I gave him 50 copies. I kept 50. I remember going out to Hot Hits, even though it was closed down at the time, and had my girl take a picture of me holding the box of Menacide tapes, just like smiling at Hot Hits in the winter, you know, like some snowing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like Sean a lot.
Sean's a badass dude. He's fucking down to earth as shit. I talked on the phone with him many times, long ass conversations. Just he's a deep dude.
He actually shouted you and me out in that one CD.
Oh yeah.
Reign Supreme. Yeah, book 1 and 2.
Reign Supreme. Yeah, I was fucking shocked when he fucking. I mean, I was like, damn, dude. Like, thank you. You know, that meant a lot for real.
Well, let's get into the track. We got Menacide here featuring the Dayton family and McNasty.
And Esham.
Esham, too.
Motherfucker, this bootleg from the Dayton family. Fucking with my motherfucking nigga Minnesota, boy. We finna shoot at you hoes again. Boy, I got 16 in the chamber, Minnesota, and I'm riding for you, my nigga. So we finna ride out just like this here. Let's go. Bitch, I was taught by the best. So motherfucker, you get invest. In the murder game, I was trained to aim at your head, fuck your chest. I'm like a storm coming. Gang banging, bullets is raining. Neighbors complaining. The way we did that, boy, was fucked up. I'm a menace to society, ready to rock for Minnesota. Niggas pass away every day, it's a homicide. Grimy and gritty, my whole city's like a war zone. My girl on the knees, and God please help me make it home. And am I wrong for all the bullshit I done? Shot motherfuckers in front of my son. I'm dangerous, my attitude switch, bitches running the table. I got an attitude problem, ho, I'm dealing with anger. If you a stranger, don't come at me wrong when you're gone. I'm shooting blood on my clothes, hand on my nose, still tooting so sick. Got leg in this bitch, spitting the murder where I'm from. I was taught never run, just whip it and shoot first. Ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot first. Ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot.
No fucking mercy on these haters when my gun busts. 45 on the side, bitch and motor I trust. It's no discussion, repercussion, he gon' meet his maker. Fucking with titans, we gon' dice him and feed him the gators. Dayton Raider, the motherfucking hater sprayer. My calico shatter holes and smashing the vapor. That fucking pistol spit out missiles and cut up tissue. A slug sickle, I said motherfucking blood trickle. Bitch, I'm a pit bull, my whole motive is simple. Load up that pistol and open up your tempo. I keep that biscuit at the waist, my fucking homie. Run up, I stick shit in your face, that bitch always on me.
First, ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot first. Ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot.
Coward rappers wanna be, but they're no factor. If it's on, we ain't finished till they toe tag you. The chrome hammer full of hollers make your dome splatter. Ain't no tomorrow for your actors, that's a closed chapter. We roll with killers off they rocker when they smoke shatter. Beastin' villains like Chewbacca when you hoes gather. We'll send your soul to the raptor over bandanas. Ain't got no manners, just a clapper and some programmer. Heavy hitters today in family, bootleg shoestring and Sammy. My only concern is murder, so motherfucker Grammy. We kick dough, let them blow and massacre your family. That shit'll happen from the million down to Mexicali. This is your grand finale, so if you acting up, you catch a hook from the southpaw for yakking tough. I'll introduce you to outlaws and tatted thugs who never pull it unless they jump in the bullet and shoot first.
Ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot first. Ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot.
D-A-Y-T-O and A-D-E, ain't no O in me. Yeah, it's the unholy and inside. We rolling deep, peep as I street sweep any situation. Yeah, the cops asking questions about my gang affiliations. Is it homicide, suicide on a nigga Minnesota? The boys know it's dinner time, so we finna ride with the AK-47 blast on these cocksuckers. Now take that, motherfucker. We got all up and all down me gunners up. I'm safe, they been shotguns and blast me. Them looking at me crazy. I'm riding around and I'm looking. If you got some beef, I'm cooking. From inside, I'll kill your ass and be a central booking. The cop got me mistaken for a nigga that was shooken. Left his body in the freeze on the hook and I kept it pushing. Remember, get your loot first for your new dirt. Before you catch a new hearse, I'ma shoot first.
Shoot first, ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot first. Ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, blast and shoot. Yeah, motherfuckers, it's the murder menace, Minnesota and bootleg in this bitch, boy. Finna squeeze off one more again at you hoe-ass niggas. We don't fuck with busters. Minnesota, let's ride out. Let's go. Shoot first, ask questions later, blast on these haters if they violate the cheat code. Between G's on first, throw your pistols up, throw your pistols up, throw your
dope ass song, man.
Hell yeah, this shit is tight as fuck, man.
Hell yeah, two of my
that is
favorite artists or group and artists of all time with Esham and fucking Dayton Family.
Right. They all killed it on that shit, and McNasty was on that
Hell
shit
yeah,
too.
definitely.
Yeah,
Man, that shit fire.
yeah.
Boom.
I was
Coming
fucking
at you.
honored to fucking have a hand in that shit, man. I never expected that shit in my life, man. Like that
I'm
was
honored to actually have it because I know how limited it is.
right. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I appreciate the support on that, man. We both do, man. Sean is a fucking down ass motherfucker. I know that last I heard that he was going off to do some film shit.
Yeah, he writes kids' books.
Right.
Speaking of which, you also have wrote books
Right.
or things like that. Photo books, all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah, I've done a couple little things. I've done couple little zines. I've done a couple different things like that. But then I did this like comic book kind of graphic novel type thing called The Withering Winds of Piss and Shit. It's sold out. There's no more copies left. It was like professionally made and all that. So like I'm not just gonna go print it or some shit. So but that was a good one. I like that a lot. But I do zines of like photography around Detroit in my city, and other places that I go to and shit like that. Just different shit that I see throughout my day in the street. Literal shit in the street, like people's fucking weaves snatched off in the street from the night before, fucking,
all sorts
like
of crazy shit.
syringes and shit like that in the puddle, and just different bleak grimness shit that I just see in my day today when I'm out and about doing my shit. So it's interesting. It keeps me excited. It gives me something to do. I keep myself armed.
Madness in the chat.
Oh, what up, Madness? Whoop whoop.
I don't know if you want to talk about it, but I heard some big news about you guys working together. Madness and Jay Watson collab.
Yeah, man. It's going down, man.
If you want, I can send him an invitation to this show right now. Y'all can
Not right yet. A little bit, maybe. I want to get some cool things, though. I think that's awesome. Can you speak on that project a little bit?
You want me to talk about it?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. Fucking absolutely. Like gonna be dropping the Bedlam Chemical Imbalances Volume 2 reissue cassette remaster for the very first time. Bad Mind is doing the remastering. They're also doing the vinyl edition of it. But I'm gonna be doing the cassette edition on Placenta Recordings. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. Madness and I are collaborating right now. He's getting the art all put together and shit. I just sent over the templates to him today, actually. So, we're
a lot of people know about Madness's art on this channel.
Yeah, Madness is the fucking shit, and he coined the term acid rap.
He invented everything.
He's the shit. So I was honored to be even on the phone with the man. So what up, Madness? Like, looking forward to the fucking tape, homie, and kicking it. I'm bringing you some shit that's gonna fuck your head up, dog. Believe that, bro.
That's awesome, man. We want to get into another track here soon. We got a half hour left. I want to play that Nice track. Can you give a little bit of story of how that collaboration came out? How you put stuff? I know this isn't the first release you've done for him on Placenta Recordings.
Right. No, Nice is my man. I've known him for years. Like, I ended up putting out all of his solo CDs. I put out Must Be Nice and Underdog and Must Be Nice too. So that's what we're promoting right now. But he's just finishing up Must Be Nice 2.5, We're gonna be
Sick.
dropping the CDs of that.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I've been a Team Eastside fan since Bag Life. You know, so I really got in touch with Nice and was like, look, man, like I'm doing this label. Like I see your vision. Let's put something together. You know, so we ended up, you know, just putting it together, and you know, shit's been on ever since. He's a great dude. Like, you know, he's had my back in many situations. Like, and I appreciate, you know, all that shit. So we had some good times. But yeah, so you know, Peasy, he just got out of the joint. So you know, all that free Peasy shit is no longer. He's a free man.
That's
so
awesome.
he's on this track. I ended up doing the mastering on this track myself, so you can hear it when you're bumping that shit with the speaker. So that shit pounds. So check it out. Team Eastside for life. Nice, Peasy.
Hell yeah.
Keep us go.
Drop that track, Blake.
We ain't keeping score, my nigga. That shit for the loser. We winning over here, nigga. When you winning, you don't keep score. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real player, I don't need a hoe. Yo, nigga broke, yeah, he need a loan. Bust down the rollie, let him see it, bro. We just winning, we ain't keeping score. We just ballin', we ain't keeping score. We just winning, we ain't keeping score. Hit too many hoes, I ain't keeping score. Keep on buying jury, I ain't keeping score. We ain't losing, we ain't keeping score. The hoes choosing, but who keeping score? Niggas hating, I peep them, no. Ain't flexing on them, we ain't keeping score.
We still winning, who keeping score? Cranberry Sprite with a 3 to poke. There you go, keep talking, bro. So my first 50 pack at the stove. A bad bitch never love her like my dough. Fuck her good, make her cook her oh. It's summertime, but it's still a snow. If you get money, it's gonna show. Bro, niggas made me uncomfortable. 200 hundreds when I'm coming through. Couple real niggas left, I'm one of the few. Wanna fuck your friend, but I like you too. Ran through the whole city, only if you knew. 300 for the cook, 2 for the glue. Only pay $1 if it take a 2. I'ma grab 20 more, had to wait on route. I done dealt with true fiends. Strung out, used to have hoop dreams. Now all they do is wake up and come cut for me. That's their routine. Can't count what I made off the blue jeans. Never playing roles, but we'll make a scene. We steal them niggas if we talking teams. Need $1,000 more if we talking beans. To resonate with them when you stay fast. Think twice about the play cause this ain't that. Took a couple losses, had to shake back. Before I shaved my face, I was shaving crap. Only thing I'm missing is flavor act. Do anything to get my brother back. Once you write down a statement, can't take it back. Face to face, you a fucking rat, bitch.
I'm a real player, I don't need a hoe. Yo, nigga broke, yeah, he need a loan. Bust down the rollie, let him see it, bro. We just winning, we ain't keeping score. We just ballin', we ain't keeping score. We just winning, we ain't keeping score. Hit too many hoes, I ain't keeping score. Keep on buying jury, I ain't keeping score. We ain't losing, we ain't keeping score. The hoes choosing, but who keeping score? Niggas hating, I peep them, no. Keep flexing on them, we ain't keeping score.
We still winning, but who keeping score? All about the meal like I'm C. Malone. Fuck a bad bitch to leave her alone. You know I'm a boss cause my people's on. Sipping dirty, I don't drink Patron. Do you, my nigga, yeah, to each his own. Finna cook a brick, gotta heat the stove. Rockin' gold chain so I keep the chrome. We was eating in 2010, back when old schools with the spinning rims was in. Now we rap foreign shit, rocking nudie jeans with a whole 10 to spin. Ballin' like Golden State, I done won before and I'm finna win again. Focused on that money, nigga, knocking anything off to try to interfere. Bitch, I'm trying to break the bank. Anything else I can't relate. We was starving, now we eating steaks. Book for shows all in different states. I'm a superstar in my neighborhood. I'm a sex symbol to these groupie bitches. MGM suite with 2 vixens, finna spit the pole like they superstitious. Shooting dice with some rich niggas. He threw a 5, I threw trip 6. Us and them, that's a big difference. Like a spicy breast, I want big chicken. Wintertime rocking chinchilla, chain so cold, make a nigga shiver. Just threw 100 grams in the blender, drop the bag off, man, we deliver, nigga.
I'm a real player, I don't need a hoe. Yo, nigga broke, yeah, he need a loan. Bust down the rollie, let him see it, bro. We just winning, we ain't keeping score. We just ballin', we ain't keeping score. We just winning, we ain't keeping score. Hit too many hoes, I ain't keeping score. Keep on buying jury, I ain't keeping score. We ain't losing, we ain't keeping score. The hoes choosing, but who keeping score? Niggas hating, I peep them, no. Keep flexing on them, we ain't keeping score.
man. That shit goes hard, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
hard.
I love that. Nice. I love that song on that CD that he did with Rio de Young OG.
Right, 8
One
hour
of my
drive.
favorite artists right now.
Yeah, he's tearing it up for Flint, man. They just had his going away party at Truth 2 nights ago, man.
Yeah. Shame, man.
It's a shame, man. Going away for a minute too. So
Yeah. I just seen Louis Ray just dropped a track called Free Rio.
I
So,
bet, man. I didn't even see
I'm gonna
that
check
yet.
that out.
I'm gonna check that for sure, man. Because all those,
I
RMC,
love those guys, man.
RMC Mike, man. That's just
Yeah.
insane. I love that shit, man. But yeah,
Me too.
nice. Got a track with Rio de Young OG. It's out on Must Be Nice too. You can get that on Placenta Recordings. It Must Be Nice Entertainment. I got CDs available. I got the street. I got 2 versions. I got the CD sealed in the jewel case, and then I got the street version as well. So, and then there's also vinyl that does exist of that shit, but that ain't for sale. You got to be fucking Team East original affiliate to get that shit, and there's only a couple. It ain't for sale. So.
Since we were talking about Flint Artists with Rio and Louis and that, recently you just dropped a re-release for one of my favorite albums of all time, Selby Hood's Patience.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we went ahead and did it.
Man. That's dope. Selby Hood, Black Hippies, fucking legendary Flint rap, man.
Yeah, no, man. Like, seems like nobody fucking really knows who the fuck they are except for a couple of us, So I'm like, dude, I'm putting this shit out there. Like, much respect to Gargamel, R.I.P.
Definitely, man.
Melvin Napier. But
yeah, my family grew up just not too far from Selby, off of Carpenter Road on Knickerbocker.
Right on. Yeah, I was just over there
in
the other
Beecher
day.
Hood.
I was just over at Music Planet, man.
Yeah, Music Planet's dope, man.
Yeah, but
they still got to support a lot of Flint artists over there.
Absolutely, man. I fucking got I got some bootleg shit from the Dayton family. ID. I got fucking Jake the Flake, Jacofella shit. I got Mr. Jacofella Volume 1. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
man.
got a stack of like 10, 12 cassettes that were fucking sealed. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you can always go in there and find some great shit, man.
There it is. Music fucking Planet. Go support this man. Like, this man's been there for a long time.
Long time, dude.
And there is some fucking classics in that motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Yeah, definitely. I've met a lot of awesome artists there too, man. I've met Jake the Flake there. I've met fucking Bootleg a couple different times. Shoestring. Just a great place to go, man.
Fuck yeah. He's got that big Shoestring promotional
No,
thing.
I'm trying to buy it off him. I've been trying to buy it for a long time.
Man, that was so sick.
I want it in my basement.
Right. No, you need that shit, man. Just keep working them.
I am. I'm trying.
For sure.
But yeah, it's dope. I love going in there just talking shit. And he'll order stuff for you too. Like, if he knows something that he can get. I've seen him order stuff for people.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, he was a real cool guy. Like, real good conversation,
Oh, yeah. Just funny. He'll give you deals, too, if you're buying multiple shit sometimes.
Right. He hooked me up. I was like, oh, I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Because he knows people come back. I like that place. What kind of track do you want to play next, Jay? What do we got left? We want to do that Pookie Duke.
Y'all play what you want to play, man. I'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
Yay. How did you get to work with Pookie Duke from Detroit?
Oh, Pig Duke.
Interesting artist.
Pig Dookie.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm saying Pookie Duke because I'm thinking of the Hitman with Rodney O and Joe Cooley because I was listening to that the other day. I'm sorry.
Pig Dookie.
Duke.
Yeah.
Pig Duke.
Pig Dookie is a friend of mine, former comedian, rapper. He's a motherfucking hood icon around Detroit. He passed away. But he's part of the Devil's Neck Gangsters clique, which has been around since around 1997. Yeah, basically, like, after his funeral and shit, his fucking little producer, fucking homie thug Damien, hooked me up with this fucking flash drive, right? And it's got like more than 50 albums of this man's fucking material. So I've been fucking around with covers and shit, putting it together, touching things up and shit. So I got control of this motherfucker's discography. I fucking have dropped 25 albums of this motherfucker on Placenta Recordings, and a split with CX the Grinch that just dropped also, and they got tapes coming to that on Trash Fuck Records too. So Pig Dookie is a weird, wild motherfucker. All of his shit is freestyle. He just got high as fuck all the time. He fucking would record underneath this fucking overpass, like off Ross and 94. If you're on the east side of Detroit, you would know what I'm talking about. And he would just record over there all the time. He would have a boombox and shit. Fucking, he would have different people over. Crazy K, Toxic Pedro from Dos Malvado Vatos from Southwest Detroit. You know, like fucking. And he was just a weird fucking high ass motherfucker. Like,
some of his stuff is crazy.
Yeah, he's nuts, man. He's saying some shit that some of it you're like, oh hell yeah, I see where he's getting this, and then other shit you're like, what the fuck is this man saying? Like, seriously, but he keeps it real. So
yeah, definitely
check it out.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Brian? What's up, Brian? That's my grandma! That's my grandma! Ain't nobody gonna stop on my grandma! Yeah, turn it up for me, bruh! Turn it up! We rockin' now! We are rockin'! We is rockin' now, huh, bro? We is rockin'! Nobody gonna stop on my grandma! He's a cutie pie!
Big Dookie way home. Yeah. With a 3-5 drum with my motherfucking mouthpiece. Yeah. Fucking your bitch even though she fucking obese. Yeah. Motherfucking Big Dookie OD'd on the Detroit streets. What? Yeah. Big Dookie pull up in the black truck. I don't give a motherfuck, your bitch can suck. I'm a motherfucking left nut. Yeah, what up, left eye, you little slut? Still fucking your corpse like, what up, though? I don't give a fuck. Said you was a hoe. I'm a trick. Big Dookie give my motherfucking fake penis a little lick. Yeah, just hit a motherfucking lick. I don't give a shit, bitch, I'm on the Percocet. Yeah. On the pergola, bitch, yeah. This goddamn pergola lit. Big Dookie take another hit. Yeah, motherfuckers, chewing up Frisbee and Patrick. Represent, yeah. I don't give a shit leaving the dick in the motherfucking game. Leaving a mark on your goddamn lane. Killing the mark, leaving the fucking corpse burning up in flames. Yeah, what up, motherfucker who got the cocaine? Yeah, cooking your body up on the propane grill and shit. Got a gun, but your bitch ass never seen the brand and shit. What the fuck? You couldn't handle a kid? Yeah, you couldn't handle the pressure. Yeah, Pig Duke, cooking up meth, bro. Yeah, in the motherfucking streets. I don't give a fuck cause you couldn't rap Pig Dookie beats. Motherfucker, Lebanon straight to motherfucking decree. Yeah, got the beat for your teeth with the motherfucking bitch like TLC Cream. Goddamn it. Big Dookie. Bipolar schizophrenic. Yeah. I ain't playing the shit. I ain't writing the shit. Can't stand my hits. Yeah. Motherfucker. Just got out of 5-year bed. I ain't going back. Motherfucker, I ain't white. I ain't black. Arabic to live with a crack sack. Yeah. In a fat bag of trees, bitch. Motherfucker, y'all couldn't see this. Motherfucker, y'all on the mic get shot up like diabetes. Motherfucker, Big Dookie Way was in the fam in the alleyway. Yeah, Neckarosho Records, baby. Yeah, what up, baby? I don't give a shit, bitch, cause fuck noise beef. Yeah. You motherfuckers on the internet talking shit like you hard, but you illiterate. Yeah, you use a type correct and shit. You don't know how to spell my fucking name or pronounce this shit. Big Dookie motherfucking DNG, bitch. Yeah, you motherfucking dope as hit. I don't give a shit. Bust another fucking script. Yeah. Dog with the sight feds. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the goddamn feds. Yeah. Y'all pull up, you might end up in the trunk of my truck, bro. Yeah, I'm crazy like that, motherfucker. Linda Kasabian is smoking the wax, yeah. Down the tracks and wax. Got my motherfucking CD slanging on the racks. Yeah, I'm making motherfucking racks, yeah. And I'm smoking the wax, and I'm smoking the glass, and I'm smoking the shard. I don't give a fuck, bitch, cause my fake dick's still hard. Harder than fucking concrete, yeah, bitch. Lebanon Decree, that's my hometown. I don't give a shit, bitch, cause I be shooting up fucking brown in my arm. I be eating goddamn chicken parm. Yeah. Motherfucker, self-harm and self-care. It's a thin line. Motherfucker, fuck Ric Flair. I don't give a shit, bitch, wants a nut in my underwear. Yeah, and I kept the underwear for a trophy. I'm a serial killer, bitch, you don't fucking know me. Yeah, tell your grandma, come here, bitch, come blow me. Goddamn, with the draw weed, yeah, motherfucker, I be planting the seeds. I be chopping the plants, motherfucker, I ain't the plant, I'm the immigrant. Got my dick shot off, down on lands. Motherfucker, y'all ain't fucking up my plans, bitch.
No way, don't step on my grandma! He's a cute man!
Definitely something crazy there.
Well received song.
Big Dookie.
I seen Big Will in the chat. Nice. I want to lead up because our last song of the night, we got about 10 minutes left, features our homies Project Born from Flint, Michigan, fucking Brady Gaza from Flint, Michigan, the Artful Dodgers. Shout out to them. Fucking definitely gonna be good.
Shout out Brady. Shout out fucking Gaza. Shout out fucking Artful Dodgers. Shout out Dice. Project Born.
Yeah, Dice is on there too. I forgot all about it. Dice, fucking boom, kick ass.
Can we get a Big Will story?
That's what I was going to lead into. I was going to say I wanted to talk about how you're actually wrote something up for Project Born's book.
Yeah. Mike Shepard, Kid Vicious, 810. He reached out to me and shit because we started following each other because we were both, hashtagging Flint Rap and Project Born and shit like that on Instagram. And fucking, he reached out after a while of, being friends on there. Said he was working on this book and shit. Asked if I wanted to write a little piece on, my history with Project Born. And so I obliged and fucking wrote that shit out and sent it over to him. And yeah, it's featured in the new book. It's gonna be out soon. It's all about Project Born, the Flint, Michigan fucking legends. Like, if you don't know who Project Born is, you need to check that shit out.
Oh, we all know about Project Born over here on Studio 17.
I know y'all do. I'm just saying, anybody listening that may not fucking know, check Project Born. Yeah. So anyway, fucking, Mike Shepard and I supposed to be doing a book together after this about the history of underground Michigan rap. So look out for that later on too. So what up, Mike?
That's dope. That's real dope right there. Another thing that's cool is you also put on a music festival every year called Mental Spaghetti Fest, and you've had Project Born, our homie Stale Dale, bunch of different artists on there, all genres of music.
Yeah, man, it's been crazy. It's turned into something beautiful. Like, it's a whole different life experience type shit. You know, you come to Mental Spaghetti Fest and leave a changed person type shit feeling. You know, like people connect there that fucking stay friends forever and shit. Like, it's a beautiful thing. It started out as a party that I threw with another cat at my cousin's fucking property, and it was a fucking rager. You know, it was up north and shit. Huge fucking party. Everybody fucking wigged out. You know, it was a good time. So we kept doing it, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. We did it like 5 years up north, and it got a little too hot. Shit was getting crazy. So we ended up fucking moving it to Detroit. I haven't had any issues in Detroit. It's always a good time, safe. You know, like it was all good. The cops came by last time, told us to turn it down at one point on the last night, but they were cool. So, oh shit. So yeah,
But,
it was all good.
Did Big Will ever go to a Mental Spaghetti Fest?
I'm pretty sure Big Will was at the fucking Mental Spaghetti Fest. I thought he was there. Fucking, I was pretty fucking high though, not to be honest with you. So drunk, I should say. But yeah,
sounds like something Big Will would be at since it's got spaghetti in the title.
Big Will, were you there, man? I can't even remember, dog.
I remember him telling me you went.
Word, because I was like,
I was just trolling.
Yeah, no, but Big Will, we always connect online and shit. Like, I always support his shit when I see it because he's a big supporter of Project Born, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So,
do you have any
down with
stories about
PJB's
you
cool with me,
hanging
man.
with Big Will? Is there any good stories that you got about hanging out with Big Will or anything? Any interactions with him that stand out?
No, man, like I said, the only time I really actually fucking was around him was at Mental Spaghetti and shit. So, and like I said, I was fucking faded, man. So, I could picture him over there with Project Born and shit, like having shots and shit. But that's about all I can tell you, man.
Definitely. Big Will goes hard with the shots.
He goes super hard.
Word, man. So
he just ate a whole pizza and drank 40 ounces of beer.
Well, shout out Big Will. What up, man?
Oh yeah, Flint Town. The host of host, Big Will. Definitely. I've seen him host multiple times. Always puts on a good show. He's loud. He don't need a mic.
Word.
Definitely. Always good at shows. Anything that you want? We got about 5 minutes left. I want to give you time here to make sure you plug your stuff. Everything that you can do to help support Placenta Recordings. Put it out there. Then we're going to end with the Brady Gaza track.
Yeah, just check out placentarecordings.bandcamp.com. You can find us on everywhere, literally, like Facebook, Twitter. You can they took down the Placenta Recordings Instagram just out of the blue, but you can follow me at the photography of Jay Watson. That's like the new label page, like, and my photography. So if you need photography services or graphic design, album covers, you know, anything like that, hit me up. I can do that shit for you, no problem. Video shoot, you know, photo shoots, whatever. So, and also recording, audio, design, you know, I can do production, beats, fucking do scratches, you know, like make noise, you know, do vocals, fucking, I can get some Pig Dookie acapellas dug up out of the grave, like fucking pretty much whatever the fuck you need, you know, I can make happen. So hit me up.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. That was fucking Jay Watson, Detroit, Michigan, all the way fucking Placenta Records. They do everything over there. Definitely look them up. And we're going to end with the Brady Gaza Project Born Dice track. Stay after, Jay. We'll talk backstage.
Sounds good. Shout out Jeremiah. Shout out Blake. Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, Jeremiah dominated the show tonight. It couldn't have gone any better, man. I didn't say too much, and that's exactly what I wanted. So,
you know
thank
how we
you
do it over here on Studio 17.
Hell yeah! Tomorrow night we're gonna do a show
out here.
Yeah, we out here. We're gonna do a show tomorrow night. Check it out. And I'm not sure exactly what show it's gonna be, so figure that one out. And we'll see you on the next one, right?
Yes, indeed. We're going to be taking a hiatus for next month, but we'll be right
yeah,
back.
That's right. Let me pause the song for a second and talk about that. I totally forgot. Please carry on.
All right, I was just going to say, hey, we're going to take a hiatus for the next month because of the Insane Clown Posse Patreon streams. We don't want to conclude with them. We don't want anybody to miss out because of us, you know. Of course, they're going to tune into us.
Yeah, so it looks like
we got to let ICP give you know, they got a lot of fun streams coming up next month.
Looks like we'll be coming back May 3rd.
May 3rd.
All right,
Real Underground, baby. Thanks, Jay Watson, for being on, man. Pleasure having you as a guest. Please check out man's music. Check out everything he does. A lot of copies of music over there on Placenta Recordings, Bandcamp. Over 400 different, from fucking horrorcore rap to noise to fucking gore hop, anything.
Now do you understand what I'm screaming and how I'm living? Just want my bro out that prison. Fuck all you politicians. But rap bastard came up and then I mastered. Rap game is tragic. Now you caught in the rapture. I keeps it lyrical, never gonna get political. Lyrics keep you in critical. Stop me, gonna take a miracle. Better call a doctor, Picasso hit me. I got you. These project dodgers gon' shock you and break you off something proper, boy. I hear them talking, but really don't want no problem. I treat them just like my P is mad work. Break them down and solve them. The world is steady revolving. The labels no longer calling. I told my brother, let's get him the mercy, so fuck him all in. I'm highly pissed about this rap game. I see him wearing skinny jeans, that's a damn shame. Just for the fame, all you busters probably sell your soul. But that ain't me, you know how these project players roll. You rap bastard. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, blow me. Bastard had it in a rap, dagger, shatter, victims, trap, dragons, lie within them, and factors are down fiction. I face that rappers killing, scar, cracking division of membrane incision, raw packing precision. Weapons of repetition, start stepping or you're living. Less the life you're giving is taken, now you're missing. And that's your reaction, this return of the villain. Dead ring of villains, the rap bastard coalition, the project mob. Born ready and willing. Plus Geo zigzag, twisted toe tag feeling. Flint the Detroit building with neighborhood shit talker. Rolling with dice like 40 ounce gave me advice. Frankenstein gave me life, he created a monster. I slaughter samurai and massacre mobsters. I'm Valentine's grind, the bones of the dust. Ashes to ashes, dismantle and crush. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me.
I'm a product of my environment. Drug dealing violence can never get a moment of silence. Cities under pressure, bodies carried out on stretchers. We got nothing out of these Farrakhan lectures. We still roadblocks, set up roadblocks, strips of oxycots, bills $60 a pop at gambling spots. One nation under the sun. Jamie's got a gun. Jamie's on a run, accused of molesting his girlfriend's son. Ridiculous, wicked sickness. They're taking pictures of couples who OD'd on these project bitches. This is the game of life. Do you believe in God or the Antichrist? Do you believe in a human sacrifice? The type of shit they on. Wonder why the last days of Babylon. These are the scriptures that the Bible's on. So forth and so on. I could go on and on and on, but I'ma take it elsewhere. My life's a nightmare.
Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me.
Rap bastard better, call the bastard better. Call me master splitter. I survived many winters with no snow, living with no hoes, keeping that 4-4 right up under the window. With my procedure, my daughter is having seizures. I'm doing shit in my leisure. This you up for a reason, the masses. Happy do I care about what the people say? The music made me do it, yeah, that's what the people say. My city still fucked up. Now tell me what you think they did. Try to poison innocent for adults and kids. Lucius in the water, they tell us they working harder. They making us think they bought them, but tell that shit to my daughter. The system city, I guess this is how they made me a menace, not to society. So how you gonna quiet me? It's about to be a civil war going on. This whole country is a war zone for us.
Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me. Rap bastard, that's what they call me. Rap bastard, don't give a fuck, go me.
Who the hell is that? One bastard goes in, another comes out. You're the son of 1,000 fathers. All bastards like you bastard!
What university did you attend?
The University of